I slept down in Exmouth last night and had every intention. I actually made plans to meet Steph, my friend, and her friend to go for a sea dip, despite the sewage situation being bad. And when I woke up this morning, I literally couldn't face it. I didn't want to get out of bed and I made excuses. But it's still beautiful. I still had to get up because I've got to move the van. And now I like doubly let myself down. Moved the van. And I'm taking Pudding for a walk, so I still had to get up. I think I might give it an hour or so, get back in for a bit more of a snooze and try again. What a letdown. Oh. It's nice. More civilised day, it's time of day. I borderline hate people sometimes. There's two puppies playing on the beach and a woman screams at me, "Come and get your dog," and picks her dog off the floor. They both got the tails up, they're both playing nicely. Like, tells me she didn't want her dog to have a problem with other dogs because my dog was biting her. She's a dog. That's how they play. Literally can't get my head round. We're sitting here enjoying the sunshine way too much. I need to get back to Exeter really, get some stuff done. It's such a lovely day, like literally blue skies and 16.5 degrees, but it feels warmer than that. I've just realised I have some solar panels that I haven't tested yet. So I'm going to go and grab them from my storage and get them out. Have a look. Second home. I've got a few hours until I have to be at my exercise class with Alistair. So I'm gonna have a look at this. Oh! Two massive panels. Two. Wondering whether I can fix them on the roof. There's a whole lot of stuff in here. So each panel, is quite big. Comes with these cables on the back, which I recognise the connectors because those are the same as on my other one. So I'm hoping that's relatively easy just to plug and play. It also comes with 2 packs of like fixings. It's got a little controller, other cables which I'm guessing are for hard wiring in, and then some extra cables. I better read the instruction manual now. Actually, while I'm reading the instruction manuals, I'm going to see if I can connect one of these up so that at least it can start harvesting some energy. This little beauty, which has changed my life, is compatible So this is the cable that came with my other portable solar panel. So I'm guessing this will fix. So what I need is this end to go into the battery, and those connectors are the same, which is helpful. I guess it's standard. So this is coming in through this end. Oh, it's working. Right, that is amazing. I just need to get it in the actual sun. These solar panels from a company called VW, and they supply a whole range of solar panels, both for van, home, including batteries and such like. So eco-worthy 2-piece solar panel kit, and it is suitable for RVs, caravans, marine campers, electric scooters. Basically it's suitable for off-grid home systems, but also for mobile homes. So yeah, it comes with the 2 solar panels, the controller, extension cables, mounting brackets, and yeah, so this is obviously another job for Andy. I'm gonna see if I can get him to fix it to my roof, which is bloody exciting, because then I can continuously be charging. And these weird connections were for connecting it to actual battery, and then that can be connected to this controller. So you can kind of see how it's performing, but obviously I don't need to have that because I've got a leisure battery, so I can plug it straight into that. So I used my cable from my leisure battery. The sun's gone in, a little tiny cloud. Yeah, so I just think now really I just need to let it run, see how it performs. Yeah, excited. So ideally it wants to be leaned up so that it can face the sun. Obviously on a flat roof that's not possible. Autumn vibes. Definitely charged. Oh, didn't give it much chance because I boiled the kettle whilst it was charging. So, but I'm definitely getting it fit to the roof. Genuine thought my gas was going to run out today, and it hasn't. Hurrah! And that's probably the last cup I'm going to get from it. So I'm parked up in a really good spot. It's normally filled with vans here. I've parked it once before. There was 4 other vans here. Last night there was only 1. But yeah, this is such a lovely spot. I'll show you, hang on. So yeah, I love it here. I let Pudding out for a wee in the night, and when she got back in she jumped upon the bed and landed right in my eye. So I think I'm gonna have a bit of a shiner there. Finally had it. That's lasted me, I don't know, coffees most days. That's probably lasted about 4.5 months. So I'm gonna get one of those again. Obviously I use it with my little kit, which is just mix it on. Actually, just a little tip for you, if you have one of these, which is brilliant, just screw it on. I think that's one on my product page. I think I put a link through to it. I keep a spoon and a lighter in here so that when I'm making my coffee, it's always to hand and I haven't got to hunt around for those extra little fiddly bits. We've just got put in a new harness. She hates it. She doesn't know what to do with herself. You look posh, darling. We're off to see my dad, who's had a heart operation. So we're going to go and check he's still kicking and breathing. These are your new friends, Puds. Jump! Oh, I love that. Doggy mayhem. And what's lovely is I was there just at the right time because they had a delivery of some lush fresh meat. So Sue gave me some lamb chops, some pork sausages and a little bit of chopped venison for pudding. So we are going to eat well tonight. That is a puppy who's had a lot of fun today. Parked up somewhere new tonight, near to where I used to live as a child. So bringing back some memories. I've hardly been here. Sorry, it's really loud. Hardly been here since I was really young. So I'm going to cook up my lamb chops tonight. Be quiet, Pudding. And I'm going to have them with purple sprouting and some couscous. And as usual, I'm going to cook them how I normally would. Pudding! Shush! Oh my god. I think she's worn out after all the fun she's had today. Anyway. Oh my god, these are incredible. The thing that's lovely about this lamb is it's happy meat. When animals have been reared in a nice environment, they have good energy in them, so you're consuming good energy, whereas if it's been reared in a hostile environment, I feel like you're absorbing hostile energy. Oh my god, this dog's giving me hostile energy. That was a really nice place where I stayed last night. It was really quiet and really dark actually, and it would have been nice to have been able to stay there and go for a nice doggy walk, because it's a lovely walk around there, but we've had to get up early today because Al's Stronger Together fitness class, and all the girls that do it are celebrating a year of running.
If you love me, good, good, good with the moon and the sun comes up, then I love you too. I do. Come on, get me in a mood.
Doggy friends. That was a lovely morning. Very wholesome. I'm volunteering tomorrow for Sportiva down in Torquay again, so I'm just going to pop into Exeter town, get a few things done. I hate going in there. And then I'm going to go down to Torquay and stay down there tonight, so that because it's an early start tomorrow. Whoa! What's up, birds? Becky. Good morning. The waves kept going all night, but not quite so ferocious. It was really lovely sound to sleep to. park spot. There's always a lot of people along here. Some of them I've met before actually. I haven't got time this morning to say hi. So I often volunteer for the Sportiva events doing marshalling. I just really enjoy watching people compete, and it's a really good atmosphere. There's a lot of kids participating in this one today. The adults are about to start, and it is torrential now. I love England. They got to run down through all of this. You right, Buds, you're a bit wet. Kids has had enough. I've just been given this, like as if I need it. That's it, well done. Down the side of the building. Yep. So I'm off to see Andy today. I'm hoping he can fit the solar panel onto the roof of my van, so it takes away a lot of my challenges that I have. That would be really cool. Yeah, so when I put them in the other way. That's why I only put one on. You know what I mean, Harry? See if we can fit both panels on rather than just the one.
Okay, so these are the wires from the solar panel.
Yep.
So you just need to push these in here. Like, they'll only go one way, so you can't get it wrong.
Wait, where does that go in then? Oh, you put it through, up through here, to the top of the van.
Yeah, there's the gland.
Cool.
That's the gland. So that's the voltage coming from the solar panel.
Yeah. And my solar panel all plumbed in. Thanks, Andy.
No problem.